Welcome to Bemoneyaware new video. In this video we shall talk about how to have a great financial future. This video is especially for those who are just starting or have started their job. Having your own money in your hand every month does not guarantee you the lifestyle you want. With money also comes great responsibility. Financial world today is far more complicated than it used to be a decade ago. A decade ago, cell phones, Facebook and WhatsApp were not used so much. Financially, not many had credit cards, or transferred money using NEFT, IMPS or used wallets. Let's look at what mistakes people make. Living beyond means. Choosing career just for monetary issues. Paying minimum on credit card. Becoming slave to EMI. Personal choices. Sadly, we do not allow people to drive a vehicle without taking a license test, but allow them to enter complex financial world without much financial education. Are you ready for game of life? So how to become financially literate? Learn basic money management. Financial planning, plan your insurance. Learn about investments, handling assets and liabilities, so that you can have a great financial future. Let's look at 4 cornerstones of your financial life. Income, expenses, assets, liabilities. Typical flow of money for most of us. You earn income and spend on paying bills, EMI, living expenses, taxes, loan repayment or planned or unplanned investments. Your personal financial life cycle basically follows 2 phases. Phase of wealth accumulation, where you transition from single to married and then with kids. And phase of wealth spending, when you are retired. Let's look at how to have a great foundation for your future life. Let's look at income, which is what brings money into our pockets. From Robert Kiyosaki's book Cash Flow Quadrant. There are 4 ways to earn income. Be an employee, business owner, self-employed, investor. Most of us start as becoming an employee. First shock we get is when we get our first salary and we realize it's not CTC or cost to company. As an employee you should know about CTC, take-home salary, leaves, casual, medical, paid, provident fund, EPF, UAN, EPS, LTA, HRA, allowances, and taxes. Form 16, income tax return. Let's look at the expenses one has to do. Expenses on mobile, eating out, travel, buying a vehicle, going for higher studies, marriage, buying home, having kids, kids' education. And things are becoming expensive. And you also have to fight that demon of inflation. Inflation is when you pay $15 for the $10 haircut you used to get for $5 when you had hair. One has to be careful of how one spends. Small spends create a big leakage. How much does a chip packet of rupees 10 per day cost in the big run? 250 rupees a month, 3,000 a year. Smoking can burn hole in your budget. Weddings a big milestone. Weddings are expensive. In India mostly parents, girls or boys, pay for marriage expenses, but slowly the trend is changing. Okay, so you want to buy a car. On top of the ex-showroom price, one needs to pay a lot more, like road tax, registration costs, insurance every year. Remember, car is a depreciating asset. Why pay rent when you can pay EMI? Everyone would ask, when are you buying the house? You need to evaluate pros and cons of buying versus renting a house. Buying a 2 BHK or 3 BHK, you can use money to buy assets or liabilities. Assets brings money back to you. Liability takes money out of pocket. Now we all use credit card. Credit card is like a good servant but a bad master. If you pay just minimum of your credit card bill, you go down the debt trap. Yes, you can get loans easily these days. To buy gadgets, to travel, for higher study, to buy a motorcycle or car, home. So how much EMI can you afford before becoming stressed out? And now you have to worry about credit score. Low credit score means no loan or a loan at higher cost, so you are able to save money. But saving is not investing. Investing means making money work for you, but one has to be careful of where you invest. Investing means different things to different people. Just like story of blind man and an elephant. When one talks about investing, one talks about products. But remember, investing is a plan involving product and procedure. One way to have a great financial future is to start early. Starting even 5 years later with more money does not make up due to magic of compounding, though Einstein did not say it, but yes. Compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. And time is money. We can invest in various options. Let's look returns of the various investment products. Fixed deposits are safe but don't give high return and are taxable. Equity or investing in stock market is risky but gives high returns. But before you invest, understand who are you. And you can't forget your taxes, filing income tax return. In this video we talk to you about how to have a great financial future. Have a great day and great life.